Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. It is Monday, June 5th. Today's about 5-minute talk is going to be about L&D or learning and development and the educational part of any group or any business, having a seat at the table with business. This is something that has been an issue the entire time I've been in the field for 25 some years. And all of the other speakers that I know that do the learning and development circuit and all of that, we all keep advocating this and keep talking about it. And recently, I was listening to 2 separate podcasts that really drove home to me how I want to present this today and the thing that I wanna ask. So the first is there's the Idiotic or IDIODC podcast, which is fantastic. So that is instructional designers in offices drinking coffee, fantastic, and there was a really good interview with Bob Mosher. Now, Bob Mosher is a leader in the learning and development field, been around forever, knows all the things, and he gave a really wonderful interview talking about thank you, Angel. Thank you for helping on the live stream. Everyone loves a dog. So, Bob, the neat thing that he was talking about was the issue that I'm bringing up, which is that learning and development or the training department or HR or whatever part of the educational component of a business ends up having a seat at the table too far down to really affect change. And that's because, one, we are not seen as being part of the business goals and business development. And it's two, because we, as a field and as an industry, we don't lead with the fact that we can be part of strategy that can make positive differences to business goals. And that language is something that is alien to a lot of L&D people and a lot of L&D departments, and that's going to have to change. That's going to have to change. It needed to change 10 years ago. It needed to change 5 years ago. It absolutely has to change now. If you are in the position that a lot of us have been in, where I was running a production team and it's an international team and we got this gig, from management. Thank you so much. Here, I'm going to hand dog treats to you because we're doing a live stream and the dog is helping. I was doing production management and my team got this project handed to us and it was insane, as many projects are. It was completely insane. It was develop all of this video content, all of this e-learning in this amount of time, go. And we were all deeply frustrated. This was yet another instance of if you had asked us, we could have told you what's possible. If you put us at the table with the business before you signed the damn statement of work, then we could have solved this problem. But instead, we end up having to backpedal and, jury rig and do it. And up until the point at which I finally said, no, I'm not doing it anymore and left, and now have my own training company doing, okay, my case, it happens to be about public speaking, but I will not be doing that. If I'm creating e-learning, my instructional designers are going to have a seat in the room because they belong in the room. But I know that. You need to speak the language of business and tell them why it is critical that you're there in their language so that they understand, because they're not going to give you a seat at the table if they don't understand the benefits for them. And the other part of this I want to bring up is a fantastic podcast called basically, yes, I'm going to curse now. Sorry, LinkedIn. What the fuck? What the fuck? WTF did I just read? Tech and Sales Marketing Edition. Fantastic. Danny Wolf and Chris Roberts. Chris Roberts has a mission in which he is trying to change the language that is used in marketing to CISOs. And he is trying to get across, it's like this marketing is not working. That's exactly what we need to do. If we want to affect change, we have to start speaking. We have to start doing, the shift in language to be able to explain to the C-suite and the marketing departments and the sales departments, having us there is going to save you these problems down the line. And that'll be better for the customers. It'll be better for you, better for the students, better for whoever. But you're going to have to start speaking the language. So the thing I'm asking everyone to do today is if you are in an L&D department or an HR or training department, please go talk to the salespeople and the marketing people and buy them lunch and sit down and strategize and figure out how to cross the streams. Okay. Please. If you are in marketing or sales, please understand you have a untapped resource of gold at your fingertips. Butts and seats is not magic. The training department is not honestly there to tick a box so that you can go, oh, good, we did that. No, we actually have value to offer. Please meet. Now, at the end of all of these, I'm going to do my final pitch. So, warning, sales pitch coming. Hi, I'm a coach. I run a training company. My specific focus is on helping folks take their message that they're an expert in and be able to use all of the tools at their disposal, their imagery, their face, their voice, their body, to be able to do it in the most effective way possible. Because of my tech background, I do a lot of this work with tech leaders. If you have an important speech coming up, if you're trying to get across to, you want to get into the C-suite, you want to get a seat at the table, call me. Let's book a call. Let's see what we can do to help each other. That's it. Other than that, please put notes in the comments as to your thoughts on this. It's been a problem forever. How about we fix it? That's it for today. Bye, everybody.